Good morning, students of class 3. We have come back to our social study class. Shubho Vijaya. How do you enjoy your holidays? Nicely? Okay, thank you. Today I'm going to start our unit test syllabus. I've already told you the syllabus for the unit test, chapter 10 and chapter 11. Chapter 10 and 11 for the unit test 2 and 12, 13, 14 for the annual. Okay, clear? So, chapter 10, I've already discussed the gist on the 4th of October. So, today I'm going to start from the beginning. We have to make some matching first. Red with red fort. You have to put the numbers side by side. Don't draw lines, okay? Because you are senior. Yes, you are in class 3. Taj Mahal, Victoria Memorial, Gateway of India. Clear? Yes. What do you mean by heritage? The name of the chapter is Our Rich Heritage, page number 65. Clear? What do you mean by heritage? Heritage means something that is passed down from the one generation to another. Heritage means something which is passed down from one generation to another. For example, monuments, songs, music, dances, plays, epics, folktales, festivals, food, dress, languages, paintings are all a part of heritage. These are all the part of heritage. In this chapter, we will going to read some monuments, epics, and folktales and festivals. Okay. Here is an we can see in the first page picture of Gateway of India and Taj Mahal. These are the monuments. Taj Mahal took more than 20 years to build. Yes. Monuments are special buildings. Some of them are built to remind people of a famous person or an event. Forts, temples, palaces, pillars, monasteries, memorials are all monuments. I told you to learn this from the gist of the this from the page 71. I told you to learn. Okay. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is one of the most famous monuments. It is in Agra in Uttar Pradesh. It was built more than 350 years ago. It is made of white marbles. Yes, we know many things about Taj Mahal, isn't it? Taj Mahal is one of the most famous monuments. It is in Agra in Uttar Pradesh. It was built more than 350 years ago. It is made of white marble. The Taj Mahal was built by a ruler called Shah Jahan in memory of his wife. Hence, Taj Mahal is a memorial. It is one of the most visited monuments of our country. Some of you have visited, I think, isn't it? Kambalgarh Fort. The Kambalgarh Fort is one of the famous forts of Rajasthan. It was built about 600 years ago by a ruler called Rana Kumbha, who built Kumbhalgarh Fort. Rana Kumbha. There were many palaces, gardens, and temples inside the fort. A 36-kilometer long wall guards the fort. It is the second longest wall in the world after the Great Wall of China. It is the second longest wall in the world after the Great Wall of China. Sachi Stupa. You can see the picture of Sachi Stupa. The stupa was holy for the followers of Gautama Buddha. Emperor Ashoka was a follower of Gautama Buddha. Sachi Stupa is one of the oldest monuments. It is in Sanchi in Madhya Pradesh. It was built more than 2000 years ago by Emperor Ashoka. The Sachi Stupa is famous for its decorated gateway. Sword Temple. You can see the picture of Sword Temple. The Sword Temple is one of the oldest temples. It is in Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu. It was built by a ruler called Narasimha Varman II. Narasimha Varman II, about 1300 years ago. It is made of a type of rock called granite. The temple is named so because it is on the shore of the Bay of Bengal. Why it is called Shore Temple? Because it is on the shore of Bay of Bengal. Okay. Konark Sun Temple. I think those who have visited Puri, they have visited this Sun Temple. Konark Sun Temple was built to honor the sun god. Konark Sun Temple is one of the most famous temples. It is in Konark in Odisha. It was built more than 700 years ago by a ruler called Narasimha I. The temple is in the shape of a chariot. Chariot means Rath. Yes, Rath. It has huge stone wheels. Okay. It was pulled by 7 horses. Tuang Monastery. The Tuang Monastery is the largest Buddhist monastery in India. It is also known as the Garden Nambangal Lase. It is in Tuang. It is in Tuang in the Arunachal Pradesh. It has a very tall statue of Gautama Buddha. The monastery is famous for its yellow roof and bright colored gateway. Why it is famous? It is famous for its yellow roof and bright colorful gateway. There is a library, a school, a museum, and the houses for monks within the monastery. So, today I have learned about some monuments like Taj Mahal, Kumbhalgarh Fort, Sachi Stupa, Sword Temple, Konark Sun Temple, and Tuang Monastery. Here are something to solve us. Fill in the blanks. The dash in Agra made of white marble. The Taj Mahal in Agra is made of white marble. The Kumbhalgarh Fort is in Rajasthan. It is true or false? True. Sachi Stupa, Sword Temple is in Madhya Pradesh. Sachi Stupa is in Madhya Pradesh. Sword Temple is in Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu. Clear? So Sachi Stupa is in Madhya Pradesh. Which temple is in the shape of a chariot? Konark Sun Temple in Odisha. Which temple? Konark Sun Temple in Odisha is in the shape of a chariot. Yes. Today this much. Next day we will try to complete the lesson because lesson is interesting and long to remember. You have to remember everything properly. Okay. So today this much. Thank you for today.